Hey everyone, Matt King with the King Piers team, out here with another showcase of the nation's very best engineering sound foundation repair. You can find all of our pictures, videos from current and past projects, showing even more engineering sound proper foundation repair on our YouTube and Facebook channels if you just search for King Piers LLC. But here today, we're here to showcase a project in Grandview, Missouri. This is just an exterior waterproofing job. As you can see, we have excavated down to the footing where the foundation wall is set upon it. We've got a long horizontal crack right here in the foundation, vertical one right here towards the corner. What we have done, it's kind of a multiple step process. First, we've done the excavation to expose everything. Now we have just sealed this crack with fast setting epoxy. Got a little lucky on this one. The crack was wide enough that we don't have to do the typical drilling to set ports like we do on a lot of our interior epoxy injection jobs, so we can just stick the nozzle right in there and inject it directly. So this epoxy is going to be dry enough in a couple hours that we are going to put an additional layer of NP100 polyurethane over the top, and that is going to essentially be our permanent band-aid once that gets fully cured. The final step of the waterproofing, which will probably end up being first thing tomorrow morning, we will apply commercial foundation tar from the top of the footing. We're going to go as far up as we can to make sure that all the cracks are covered, all the polyurethane gets covered with that, because we're going to have a lot of dirt to backfill in this, but we want to make sure that everything is properly sealed up before we do that. This is the main trouble issue of the house, with water infiltration getting in. So we're gonna do everything that we can to overkill the waterproofing on this. There is one small section on the back corner. Doesn't look to have anywhere near as many issues as this one does as far as the cracking goes. But we're still gonna excavate down to the footing, seal what we can, tar it, and then backfill that one just the same. But this is just step one of the sealing process. Again, we'll let this epoxy set up, let it dry enough to apply polyurethane over the top, and then we'll let that dry overnight, and tomorrow we should be good to go to start doing the tar. So stay tuned for more updates on this project. Again, as I mentioned earlier, you can find all of our pictures and videos from current and past projects on our YouTube and Facebook channels if you just search for King Piers LLC. You can also go to our website, www.kingpiers.com, and don't forget you can always reach us directly by phone at 1-816-288-4373.